Hey, Dr. Ricardo Vaga with Pro Holistic Care channel. Today I'm going to talk about abdominal fat or your waist. In science, you see that a waist more than 35 inches in women and 40 inches in men create some metabolic problems, create some inflammation in your organs. At the same time, increase the risk of cardiovascular problems, so the chronic diseases, diabetes, chronic pain, arthritis, autoimmune disorder, fatigue in your thyroid, adrenal glands, an organ problem like your liver or your kidneys have too much pressure. So in other words, it's not that good to have a waist larger. Now, the 35 for women, the 40 inches for men, no more than those are arbitrary numbers. Those are the research they show, but we try to get into a number that is more appropriate for your height. So dividing, you can look into a waist to height ratio is more accurate than just only taking your waist, but we want to make sure that we don't accumulate that abdominal fat. So why abdominal fat happen? So one is genetic. There's a genetic predisposition for some people that have more waist than other part of the body. Those are that I call the apple-shaped bodies. And so in those cases, we want to make sure that we have a lower waist to height ratio. And that's one other thing that we measure for holistic care, because in regard to pain, abdominal waist, abdominal fat, and obesity or overweight increase pain in our body, and like I mentioned, the risk of chronic diseases. Now, the main reason people gain abdominal fat is too much sugar in the diet, which is stress your body internally, which is raise insulin and raise cortisol and make you accumulate that fat in your waist. So let's decrease sugar in your diet. Just get it from food and from fruits, not from added stuff or juices or soda and stuff like that. Junk food. Too much calorie for food that doesn't give you any nutrients, increase your waist size. This is a no-brainer. Let's eat natural, more responsible. You don't need to be eating junk food because of the flavor. It won't give you anything other than a big belly. Lack of proper protein. We get protein from meat, from fish, right? We also get protein from nuts and seeds, some grains too. So let's get natural protein, enough in our diet to help you grow muscle, to impulse your metabolism the same way you got lower waist. The other thing will be stress. High stress increase cortisol, which is stress internal in your body, and it will increase your waist size too. So let's get into strategies like taking care of your posture and your pain in your body to decrease stress. And lack of sleep is being proven to help to the lack of sleep, or not sleeping more than 7 hours on a daily basis, increase the risk for gaining weight, especially abdominal fat, which is very toxic too. And it's been very toxic, create inflammation and the risk of those chronic diseases. And lastly, food sensitivities. I know there's a lot of people that talk about a lot of research that show that food sensitivity is not a thing. In reality, you can react to food that create minimal amount of inflammation. They're gonna raise the risk for this condition and also increase the risk for other diseases. In our Pro Holistic Care, we test you when appropriate for food sensitivity to eliminate those foods that won't give you any good in your life. Doesn't matter if it's an apple or it's a potato. If you react to those ones, let's try to rotate or eliminate those ones. So we eliminate these one. We want to make sure that you exercise in a weekly basis, about 4 hours a week consistently. You take care of your posture, you lose weight, you take care of your nutritional needs by doing like the test we do in our office, the nutritional testing, so you can avoid the abdominal fat, because as we get older, it's more difficult to eliminate it, but you can do it, but you have to be committed to get it done, just because you can improve your overall health and you can just avoid heart disease, diabetes, cancer, arthritis, autoimmune disorder, chronic pain, or other things that you don't need at your whatever age you have. So try to follow these recommendations, send us a message, you have any question, follow us, share this information, what you can use it, and you're ready to take care of your health, or you're ready to come back. We're here at Pro Holistic Care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.